Oh no, I think I'm not sure if it's just me, but I think Twitch removed that feature. Because I used to have like my music on a split audio track so that it doesn't show up on the VOD, but I think they removed it. So now I feel like I can't play copyrighted music. Anyway, hi everyone. Hi, nice work. Nice to see you again on my stream. And yeah, like I'm gonna be playing this new game. It's actually just a demo. Like it's actually 7 hours worth of content, which is a pretty long demo. But the full game's coming out in August. But I was just given, I guess, early access-ish. So can't wait to play this game, and let's see how it goes because it's really interesting and I feel like it has sort of Stardew Valley vibes. I mean, judging from what I saw, it's not like I didn't watch any videos on it, but I just saw like a bunch of screenshots and it looks good. And honestly, now that I'm looking at the main menu, it does remind me of Stardew Valley. Anyway, let's check this out and let's see like how this game goes. Very Stardew, and I actually haven't opened this yet, so I'm checking if there's anything I need to change in the settings. I don't think it's very graphics demanding, so I think we can just start a new game. Yeah, it's very Stardew, like it's kind of nostalgic even. Gang Cornucopia. If there's a multiplayer, like why not? This looks really nice so far. 19th of spring, 19th of summer. I actually want to have my birthday during the summer. And then let's make my eye color brown, just like real life. I don't know what to name my farm. Maybe I can just go back, think about that. How do you change the gender? There you go. Okay. You can even change like there's like a color, what do you call this? Color slider, which is cool. I'm trying to make her look pale because I'm very pale. Let's see. I have wavy hair now, so I can finally use this, and my hair is pretty long. Okay. Oh, and cute, like it has, like my character has a dress. Of course I'm gonna make it blue. Darlz blue. There you go. Oh, you can change it too. I like the dress though. And then the shoes, I'll probably make it white. Although, if you think about it, white shoes on a farm, it's not very practical. Okay, let's name the farm. It's a nice name. Let's just name it Bunny Farm. Just because. Because I can't think of anything. It's just the first word that came to my mind. She's frozen solid. Where did you find her? Oh, we froze. What happened? Deep in the mines, further than I ever thought anyone had ever adventured before. A lot of ropes, pulleys, and grit brought her up, fighting past innumerable dangers. How long do you think she was trapped in there? I've never seen her before. No one could survive this. I'm not sure there's anything we can do for her. This is beyond my skill as a doctor. Rufus, you're gonna need to drive her to the next town. Dr. Andre, please tell my wife Rose I won't be returning home tonight. You must go now. Hey Nike, how's it going? I think you're at work right now. I mean, judging by the last time you dropped by. Help me load this ice block into the back of my truck. Doctor, it's not looking good. We have to do something now. Good luck at work, Nike. Thank you for dropping by. Wait, I can hear a faint heartbeat. Hang on, there's still hope. Can you hear me? Wake up. We need you to fight for us. Don't give up. We're not ready to lose you yet. Okay, this game is really promising so far. I like it. Hey Artsy, thanks for stopping by. You should go to sleep. It's pretty late where you are. It's almost 6 a.m. I think, right? Wait, I actually like how there's kind of like a blur, like, what do you call that? Depth of field, the background. It adds some effects. Can't sleep. I don't know what to recommend. Oh darn, looks like a roadblock. What do I do when I can't sleep? I literally just watch YouTube or something. Now that you're feeling better, I may as well give you these tools so you clear this rubble? Yeah, like I like the cinematic. They're in the back of my truck. You're going to have to do all the heavy labor. I'm not the spring chicken that I used to be. No time to smell the roses. Pick berries or pick your nose. Let's get to work. Okay, so this guy is kind of like the... I forgot the name of that guy in Stardew. Anyway, the intro guy. Okay. Oh, so it looks like this. Okay. Okay, this is different. I mean, it's not like I like it. It's different. It's not something I've seen before. 11,000 for a hydrate. I had to. It's the inflation. Also, I got a new tumbler. The Darlz tumbler. If I find a way to ship it, like, to other countries, I would give you guys Darlz inflation. I had to like keep up with the state of the world right now. Inflation. Just need to clear out those obstacles using your tools. Okay, let's clear these out. Okay, so you have to specifically use the tool for that object. Okay. You need one for your flask. I would ship it to you, but I don't know, like, I don't know how to do that. I haven't searched how to do it, but once I do, I will ship it. And I'm working on like a bunch of other designs for the stickers, so... How do you... Okay, there you go. I thought I had to drive the truck. Hi, Pretz! Okay, so Press, I kind of realized something when Nice Mark just got back from vacation. I forgot to give you his sticker. I'm sorry. Anyway, Pretz, when do you want to meet up again? We'll have to break out the big guns for this one. Time to bust out the explosives. Quick, grab the bombs from the back of my truck. It's time to make some fireworks. Okay. Bombs away. Yeah, like, Nice Mark left some stickers with me, but I forgot to bring it when we met up last Saturday. So, when do you want to meet up next? Or I could ship them out to you. Alright, Nike, have a great day at work, I guess. Hopefully work's not too overwhelming. Yeah, there will be a next time for sure. And maybe Scully and Small could join us. Oh, you got this, Nike. Just an hour left. An hour will pass before you know it. Alright, Artsy, no problem, no worries. Thank you for having my stream up. I appreciate it. Try to sleep. You need it. Stop posting Eden on your stories, please. You gotta sleep. Yeah, we love Eden though. We love Eden. But you need to go to sleep. It's really late where you are. Or early in the morning. This farm used to be owned by some good friends of mine. I've been keeping an eye on the place since they passed away. I'll let you stay here until you get back on your feet. It needs repair, but you can fix it. Putting in some elbow grease never hurt anyone. Now you'll have something to keep you occupied while you wait for your memory to return. Clear the garden of all the logs and stones so you can grow some delicious vegetables. Just still plant, water, wait, and harvest as easy as pie. Speaking of pie, my wife Rose made you one as a welcome gift. Here you go. And by the way, that shipping bin looks pretty run down. You'll have to repair it before you can sell products. Stanley, our mailman, will come pick up any outgoing deliveries every weekday at 6 p.m. sharp. Okay, this is really Stardew energy. Honestly, best leave you to it. Alright, Artsy, I hope you get some good rest. Thanks for dropping by. 1 second. Nice Works vacation looked really fun. Forgot my soda in the fridge. Ah, that hit the spot. I've been using your home to store my soda as Rose doesn't approve of me drinking this stuff. I trust you'll keep that our little secret. What if I rat you out though? I'll let you have the place all to yourself from now on. Just keep in mind it never hurts to share a fizzy drink with an old man every now and then. Take this to help liven up your home. A little gift to you from me. Yeah, right? Like, I've never seen a game, like a 2D game at least, with like this kind of view. I'm completely spent. I should get some rest. And don't forget to take care of Munger. You better get some sleep soon. You have a big day tomorrow. When you wake up, don't forget the shipping bin. I was actually telling Pretz, Nice Mark, that we should plan like a gang vacation. Like, we can take gang around the country. Yeah, exactly. We were talking about that. Like, that would be really fun. Okay. So I really like how this game looks. I like how you can see how far the other objects are. Like, you can see how far the mountains are. It's really like a depth of field in the view. Is that even the right term? I'm not sure if I'm using the right term, but you guys know what I mean, right? And I like how it's like, it looks 3D. It's kind of like, you know, pop-up books. Like, it kind of has that feel to it. It's 2D, but it looks 3D. Yeah, look. It's like Stardew, but a different perspective. I like it. And if there is a multiplayer version of this, we could play this for sure. Gang plays Cornucopia. I need to check if there's a Seb here though. Yeah, it would be a lot of fun. Like, it's gonna be a new game we can play. And I actually checked their Twitter page earlier. They plan on adding cats to the game. And they were asking which cat. And honestly, I wish they add the calico because I would put... Oh, I'm exhausted. It's just like Stardew. I would have like 2 calico cats. Okay, let's read the mail. Oh! I'm sorry! Oh, I feel guilty. I'd really like it if you put water in my bowl and food in my dish, or I'll poop near the shipping bin. Okay. I'm sorry, Munger. I didn't know that that was like a feature in this game. Okay, I don't have food though. Can I get food for you? Can I put like a mushroom? What was that? Oh! You like uproot the plants. Okay, that's new. And that's cool. I've lived on this farm for a long time. Okay. Can I shouldn't feed... Oh, there, dog food, okay. How do we place it on the bowl though? Add food. Right? I wish you could do that in the game, like have multiple pets. Maybe they can add that. Hey Azami, how's it going? Should I just drop it? I don't... Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, Munger, you can eat. I don't have time to chat right now. Okay, sorry. Hi, Red Verb Kara. How are you, Red Verb? Are you sunburnt? No mail to be found. Okay. No mail. Driving school got you busy. Cool. Are you taking manual driving lessons? And how's it for you? How's driving? I remember when I had my driving lessons, I did take manual driving lessons, and I used to like the car would turn off because I would like, I don't know how you say it, like I can't drive, I couldn't drive properly. But then after a few days like of doing that whole driving thing, kind of got a hang of it. But it's been years again since I last drove a manual car. Oh man, starts shaking uncontrollably. What's happening to Stanley? He's crying. What's wrong? I've lost that important package. Any ideas on where it could be hiding? I literally just got here. Darn it, I must have dropped it somewhere in town. I'll have to retrace my steps and see if I can find it. Uh-oh, this isn't looking good. Okay. It's a new day already? Wait, so you don't pass out in this game. Okay, this is a Darlz friendly game. Because you don't pass out. It just goes on like to the new day. Oh, and you can go to the water. That's cool. You'll start by next week. Good luck. Yeah, I hope so. I hope they do multiplayer. It would be so fun. Okay. Anyway, how are you with city driving, Azami? Like, are you patient when it comes to traffic? Because honestly, like, sometimes I'm not very patient. Okay. Well, at least like I don't have to like go all the way there. I can just go here to the water. It's kind of weird, but it works. Who was that? Someone just took my picture. And I can't go to her. There's like paparazzi here. Hello, Stanley. Have you delivered my mail yet today? Greetings, Rose. I'm quite busy. I haven't dropped it off yet. Would you like it right now? No, please drop it off at my house as usual. But please ring my doorbell when you come by because I need a strong man to open a few jam jars and rearrange some furniture. Needs a strong man. Okay. Open some jam jars, rearrange some furniture. Yes, nothing too heavy of course. Plus I just stewed some borscht you can try. Sorry Rose, but oh, just wonderful. I'll see you later today. This isn't my job description, Rose. I'm on the clock. I'll lay out an extra placemat at the table and start working on your to-do list. See you soon. Oh, brother. Okay, Stanley's in a lot of trouble. Oh, you're right. You're right, nice Mark. My energy is so low right now. 9 out of 100. I wonder if I can eat something. I don't want to eat the dog food because I don't know where to get it. Find Stanley's lost package. Okay, let's look for his lost package. They took my picture again. I think they're surprised that there's somebody new in town. I got an achievement for that. Where could his package be? Let's look around some more. It's an... Wait, is it an orange gemstone? Who's that person that keeps taking my picture? Let's look for it here first. And then let's cross the other bridge. Paparazzo. Living the celebrity life, I guess. Okay. Let's look here. Oh, my foot is stuck in this stupid ridge. Could someone come and give me a hand getting it out? Help me get loose. Spying on you? No way, I was just taking photos of the pigeon population for my bird watching vlog. Okay, so she's the one taking the pictures. Okay, fine, I'll tell you what's been going on with me, but only if you promise to help me get my foot out of this mess. It's been stuck here for hours and I'm starting to lose hope. I know, right? This guy looks like Seb a little. Whoa, thank you so much. I really appreciate your help. I'm sorry for spying on you, but I have a big mystery that I've been trying to solve, and I thought maybe I could get some clues by watching you. Can you meet me outside the second floor of the granary after dark? I have something important to discuss with you. Time to skedaddle. See you later, alligator. Darlz types. Listen carefully because I'm only going to say this once. Meet me outside the second floor of the granary at night and come alone. Don't tell anyone about our secret rendezvous or things could get sticky. And bring your sense of humor because you're going to need it for what I have planned. Okay, the last time somebody told me to go to a secret place, things went south for them. R.I.P. Takemura. Let's talk to this guy. Uh-oh. Taru. This guy looks like Yoru from Valorant. This is the worst day ever. I'm pretty sure I'm cursed. Is this a Valorant reference? Taru, aka Yoru. Okay, so we have to go to the... I don't know how to say that, but I just keep saying granary. Granary. Past 8 p.m. Got it. Wait, but where's Stanley's lost package? It's supposed to be just here in town, I think. Let's look around. Right? They're pretty. I actually like the environment here. It's really nice. Where could he have lost it? Granary. Okay. Granary. Granary. We're learning how to pronounce today. Where can his package possibly be? Anyway, I'll probably just find it one day. Let's just roam around first. Like, I kind of want to look around. Let's see what else. This isn't available in the demo. Okay. It's alright. I mean, there's a lot of things we can explore. And you know, it's pretty exciting because this game looks like it's gonna be a pretty big game. Like, there are a lot of features. After what happened, you're still eager to get back in the mines, eh? I know you don't remember anything from your previous life, but you should know that the mines are beyond dangerous. Break rocks until you find the ladder to the next level of the mines. You can go deeper until you reach the bottom. Also keep an eye out for bonus rooms. They're filled with treasure. This torch can be used as a weapon. Its special attack causes burning. Just press Control once the meter under the tool is fully charged to unleash your fury. If you see a skeleton, be sure to give it a good thump on the head for me. Here's a couple crystals to warp home and back from the mines. They're one-time use, so use them wisely. Stay safe because if you get knocked out, you'll be penalized and lose items and money. Good luck. Granary? Okay. I don't know. I mean, granary sounds right. Granary actually sounds like grain. Like, also kind of sounds right. But I don't know which one is the real one. The real pronunciation. Should keep an eye on my energy. Uh-oh. I don't think I can kill the slime. Maybe we should rest up first before we go to the mines. Can we go up here? Like... Actually pretty curious if you can climb. I'm sorry, Taru. I keep accidentally pressing left click instead of right click. English isn't your first language. Auction house is not available in the demo. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, it's the second time. Outside the second level. Oh, so you can climb here. Oh, you can. There are stairs actually. Oh, I know, right? Why do I keep whacking people in games? Like, it's just a Darlz thing. Oh damn, okay. I missed the gardening shop. Okay, so that's not available. That's not available. Okay. All good. Wow, I like this. Oh, that's cute. I wish you can decorate your own house here too. I didn't actually check if you could. Finn's bedroom. Bradley. Lindsay. They remind me of the characters in Stardew. Okay, I still don't know where Stanley's lost package is. I was gonna whack the small chick. Let's check the house. Like, I haven't actually been here. Can you decorate it? Furniture edit. Okay. Oh, you can. Okay, that's cool. I like it. How do you get the other furniture? Did I put it in my backpack? Where's the other furniture? Where's the lamp I picked up? It just disappeared. Can sleep save. Let's sleep save. That's cute. There's illustrations. Okay. There's even an electric fan here. That's cool. Oh no, I think I turned the lamp into a blueprint. I did. Okay, oh well. I guess I don't have a lamp anymore. It's kind of weird to me how the bedroom is like right in front. Like as soon as you step in the house. The bed's right here. I feel like the kitchen should be the first thing you see. Can you move this? Okay, let's move it here. Let's move the entire kitchen here. Go ahead, Brett, it's okay. You need to rest. Like, you have a long day for sure. I've seen your schedule. Get that rest, Pretz. You need it. And you deserve it. Oh, you can't move the counters. No. Okay. That sucks. Let's just put it back. And I also just turned the trash can into a blueprint too. Unfortunately. So now we don't have a trash can. How long am I gonna stream? I am gonna stream for probably an hour 30. Before 11 probably I'll be ending. Cause I gotta do something at 11. Thanks, Pretz. Rest well, and we'll see you soon. And we'll let you know if we plan any gang vacation. Alright, Azami, no problems. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so I guess we gotta keep the bed here, cause can't put it there where the kitchen is. Hey Renee, where's the newt? The newt is gone? Wait. Is it? I have to check it, cause I don't remember removing it, but if it is, oh no. How's it going though, Renee? It's been a minute. But where's the newt? I don't even know. Like, I honestly didn't remove it, or at least I don't remember removing it. Probably I was setting up like everything for stream again, and then I just forgot to put it back on, because like when I started streaming again last month, I was resetting up everything. I've been great actually. I mean, despite work being kind of overwhelming, it's been good. I'm trying to get back into all my hobbies, like trying to get back into cycling again. I want to paint again, so I'm actually doing a Bob Ross painting stream soon. Stay tuned, you guys, for the schedule. Well, this place looks empty. It definitely needs a lady's touch. We thought we would find you in here. My wife and I have a present for you. One of our chickens hatched a baby, and immediately thought of you. Make sure you feed the little guy every day. Chickens are amazing animals. They'll follow you anywhere you go. And they make the best little helpers. They can break rocks, knock over trees, and even help in combat, believe it or not. You two will have so much fun together. I know you'll find the perfect name for the little guy. And, oh yes, I almost forgot. Animals absolutely love being brushed every day. I guess that doesn't apply to Alice. She doesn't like being brushed. I have to go check on dinner, so we'll see you later, sweetie. You built your new PC. Nice. Yeah, right? Like, resetting up OBS takes so much time. I actually plan on streaming through my laptop because honestly my laptop is actually, I guess, stronger than my PC because it has better specs. But I haven't gone to setting up OBS there yet because it's a lot of work. But hopefully I find the time to do that next week so we can finally stream in peace. Because sometimes Cyberpunk gets kind of frame droppy. Let's name the chick. Doja, because she's pink, hot pink to be specific. So Doja chick, not Doja cat. Oh, and she's following me around. Building the PC and table and share. Massive monitor. What monitor did you get? Actually curious. You only have 4K as an option now. Ooh, yeah, like you should try playing Cyberpunk. Especially with your new stuff. You got a TV as a monitor. Wow, that's cool. And yeah, like I can imagine how big the monitor is. Okay, let's place a furnace. Place furnace. Do we have a furnace? I think we have to craft it first. The RTX 4080 barely fits the case. Damn. Like, I think my current PC GPU is just 1660, so you can tell like it's pretty outdated. I should get to upgrading to, like, I haven't really upgraded it yet since I first got it. Taru is a carpenter. I swear he looks like Yoru. Okay, how do we craft a furnace? Unless we have a furnace, do we? Do we have a furnace? Oh, you can place it. I see. I didn't know. Like, I thought blueprints had to be crafted again. Okay, let's try it. There you go. Okay, now I have a lamp again. It chose the 13700K processor. Yeah, I mean, maybe it would run better when the game is finished. And once like all the updates are there, just like what they did in Cyberpunk, like it was performing bad at first, but now like it's a lot better. How come it will never get finished? Did something happen to the studio or something? I also haven't heard of that game, honestly. Where do you get the furnace? Like, I am looking for it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's place it. Oh, you can't place it here. Well, let's just place it near the chest. Or let's make a small furnace area somewhere here. Maybe we can put it... You know what? Let's just put it there. Let's just put it near this bin. There you go. Okay. Really? I've never heard of Star Citizen. They still have a lot to do before the game is ready. Really? Then it must be like a really like graphics heavy game. Is it like, what is it? Is it like an MMO or something? I'm just guessing. Place 4 stone or ores. Okay. Let's try it. Do I not have stones here? Maybe I can put the iron ore. Okay. Oh, I have to put stones though, it says. Okay, I get it now. Let's do that again. Oh, so it's really not finished at all. I thought they were just like cleaning up the game with like, oh, I swear, I keep picking up the furnace. Like, I keep pressing left click. Okay, let's add 4 stones. That's a lot. But is it multiplayer now? Like, you can play with other people there? Oh damn, that's a lot. That game is crazy. What is this? Oh no! Are you okay? Doja, she was getting injured. What was that? 115 people per server. They want to have one big server as an end goal. Ooh. Welcome to the neighborhood. I hope you'll get lucky. There's vending machines on the 2nd floor of the arcade selling all sorts of things. It's my little side hustle. I'm sure I'll see you exploring around town. Have a great day. That's interesting. I haven't actually seen that. I'm gonna look into that game. Hello, new farmer. We'd love it if you stop by our little gardening shop soon. My daughter and I can get you started in the fine art of vegetable cultivation. Just till, sow, water, and harvest. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I hope this helps you get started. Okay. Let's try planting stuff because we haven't tried that before. How long have you been playing Star Citizen? Oh, you have work right now. Yeah, go ahead, Renee. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. And sorry about my calming voice. Okay, I think we have to clear this area out first before we can plant stuff. We got spongy material. Am I hurting Doja again? Wait, let's stop Doja from following me. Oh, it just says stop assisting, but she's still following me. It's okay. Okay, now let's prepare the soil. Oh, there's a cutscene. It's a new day. Okay, it wasn't a cutscene. It's just a new day. Oh, maybe she is dealing damage. Okay. You're right. Allow assist player. Okay. Let's try. Wait, yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly. So she's also destroying the trees. That's cool. Okay. That's cool. I wonder if you can get other pets here. Like not just one pet following you around. That would be cool. Okay, let's try planting. I have a lot of stuff in my storage. Maybe I should make a chest right now. Can I even craft a chest? Crafting. I don't think I can craft a chest yet. That's okay. Let's just plant the seeds that we got from seeds of a random basic plant. Okay, let's plant this one. Let's try it. Wait, why does it look like that there? Or maybe it is the plant. I thought it was dying. Okay, then we can put leafy seeds. There you go. And the other seeds that I got, wild root seeds, plump seeds. Wait, let's sort my storage. Ew, small maggot. Mealworm, that's disgusting. Why do I have these in my storage? Ew, it's gross. I don't want to touch it. Same. Why is it even here? That's gross. Let's feed Doja though. Okay. This is like the Sims plum bob. Any other seeds we have? I'm still a bit confused with... Oh, there you go. With the storage, but I think it's a process. Rooted seeds, okay. So learning process. Let's just put like one entire row here. Hoe's special ability is ready. What's the special ability of the hoe? Oh no, I'm tired. Okay. Let's eat something first. Blueberry pie. I saw one earlier. There it is. Cute. There you go. Okay, let's add one more row here. Then let's chop this part. Or is that a bark? Or what do you call this? Tree stump. I don't think it is. It's stone. Okay. Then let's plant these. And water them. I wonder why there's like different colors though. Like, how come some of them are gray and some of them are brown? Is there a difference in the soil? And I just realized we missed the Naomi thing. It's fine, we can just do it this day. Okay, so we refill the watering can here. I like it. I like that there's a sound. No, I don't think it is watered versus unwatered because if it's watered, it's blue. But there's also these ones. Like, there's brown and then there's gray. Which is weird. Like, I don't know why it's like that. Maybe there's different soil qualities. I don't know. Oh, you can go up here too. That's cool. I like how there's levels. It's not just like one flat area. Sadie's trying to open the cabinet. Sadie. So, like, my cats have learned how to open cabinets. Not available in the demo. That's why I always have to put something to block the cabinets. That's why there's like a bag hanging there. Like, there's a bag here because if I remove that bag, they can open that cabinet. At least it adds some weight. Okay, let's check the furnace. Oh, it's done. Blocks. Place saw. Okay, let's place a saw. You use hair ties. Okay, that sounds smart. I should try that. 4 logs. Okay. Oh, and there's this other game I played with Legalize. It's called Dinkum, and this tool reminds me of one of the tools there too. Like, you have to put the logs there to make wooden planks. 38 minutes, okay. Can do other things first. Let's try looking at the shops. Like, we haven't been to any shop yet. Can we go here? No. don't think we can go in there. Oh, Stanley. Stanley. Hello, Rufus. Did I lose your mail or something? Hey, Azami, welcome back. Have you been spending time with my wife, Rose? I did her a few favors around the house. Why? What's up? What? You know, it's inappropriate for one man to spend time alone with another man's wife, Stanley. You heard me. Rufus, what are you implying? I'm a married man with children and your wife is an old lady. Old lady? She's a beautiful woman. I guarantee you nothing is going on. She keeps guilting me into doing her favors and won't take no for an answer. Well, think about how I feel for a second. She keeps talking about how manly you are and how you have such a strong grip strength. Ayo, it's not my fault I can't open drawers for her. I have slippery palms. I'm so confused. This is a bizarre and utterly false accusation. Just know I'm watching you, boy. I don't want to hear about any more funny business with my beautiful wife. That is so weird. What a weird conversation we witnessed. Oh, this is nice. I like how the shop looks. Cougar. Okay, so we can buy stuff, but I'm broke right now. Like, literally no money. Let's try going up here. Harold's bedroom. I took a nap before this, like before I streamed, and I've been so sleepy. Honestly, like I felt like just sleeping, but I wanted to play, so here I am. Okay, we have to wait till 8 p.m. then we go back there. Where could Stanley's package be though? Unless it's not in the demo. Or what if it's in the mines, which would be so weird. Can we go here? Not available. Oh, what is this? Can we break it? Oh! Good thing Doja didn't get hurt. Well, she did a little, but it wasn't life-threatening. Shipping bin isn't repaired. I'm looking from the far end of town to see if we can climb any buildings. Maybe Stanley's package is there. Which is so weird because where else could Stanley be going? Okay. Let's repair the shipping bin. We have lumber. 1 block, 1 lumber. But I do have blocks and lumber. Oh, we have to put it there. Okay, cool. We repaired it. Now we should put the compost bin. Maybe we should put it like... Let's chop this first. Then put it here. It bugs me because the furnace is not the same row as the others. Okay. Now we'll process 4 plant fiber. Stay hydrated, you guys. I've been trying so hard to stay hydrated because honestly these past few days, like, I've been having constant headaches. I actually thought the other day that I had a migraine. Maybe I do have migraines. I never had myself checked for that. But yeah, like, since I think Monday, I've been having headaches without any other symptoms. And to the point that last Monday, I felt like I was gonna puke because my head was hurting really bad. Then Tuesday, it kind of disappeared, but it was still kind of there. There was like a weird dull pain. Then today, like, it kind of got better, but it's still there. Like, I can still feel it a little, which is weird. Like, I don't know what's happening to me. Probably I'm stressed because of work. I don't know, overworked or something. Or I also was thinking maybe I haven't been drinking enough water, which is true. I haven't been drinking enough water, so I'm keeping an eye on my water intake. And you guys should too. Till the soil. But I already put a lot of seeds here. Okay. Use compost on tilled soil. I don't have seeds anymore. Lava Crab Boss Monster Quest card. What is that? What are those scratch cards for? Kinda curious. But I don't have any more seeds. I just planted all of them. So I'll probably have to get seeds from... Oh, here! Wild root seeds. I didn't see that. Water the soil. Okay, so we just wait for them to grow and then we harvest them. Oh, I have slime soda here. What else can we look at? Maybe we should, like... Maybe we should sleep. And honestly, like, I've been feeling a lot sleepy. Maybe I should sleep too soon. I can't though because I have something at 11. But I'll probably just set an alarm. Okay, so none of them grew yet. We have 0 money. We should probably try selling stuff Like, let's drop some stuff in the shipping bin. Some random stuff I picked up. So that the next day, at least we'll have money. Bad spirits? What does that mean? Are there ghosts in this game? Analyze tilled soil. Maybe that's why some of them are gray. Oh. So this one is clay, that's why it's gray. That rhymed. And then this one is silt. Okay. I understand now. So different soil for different plants, I think. Which is like a lot to think about, but it adds like a bit of a challenge in the game, which is cool. I like it. Okay. Let's pick up some flowers and try to sell them. Can I pick these up? That's cute. Let's just sell it though. Okay. Hey Roger, I'm looking to have some repairs done around the house. Can you help me out? What do you need? There are some squeaky doors and a couple light bulbs I need to be replaced in my bedroom. Those are pretty menial repair jobs. Can't Rufus handle them? Rufus is getting too old to be standing on ladders replacing light bulbs and whatnot. Plus, there are a few other things you can do around the house that require a man of your stature. What? You know, big, strong, muscular. Rose is kind of creepy, not gonna lie. I mean, just our conversation with Stanley earlier gave her cougar energy. And then now, she's like, I'm pretty busy, Rose. You might need to find someone else for this work. His face. What is that scent coming off of you, Roger? Oh, that's probably my special slime shampoo. It wards off slimes. It smells so manly. You actually like the smell? Yes, I've never smelled such masculine essence. Ayo? Oh well, geez, thanks. Maybe you could sell me a few bottles? You can bring them by when you make those repairs. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I do have some free time to do that kind of work. How does 6 a.m. tomorrow morning sound? I'll bring you a fresh batch of shampoo too. Perfect, see you bright and early. Okay. Rose is kinda sus. We have still yet to find Stanley's lost package. Like, I don't know where to get that. Maybe if we climb buildings randomly. I don't know if you can do that. Oh, I've never been to this shop. Hello, Harold. Looking to grab some compost today? Would you look at these prices? Back in my day, you could get free fertilizer straight from the dung pile. Our fertilizer prices haven't changed in years, Harold. They're competitively priced. Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Competitively priced? My foot. Maybe if you started selling at more reasonable prices, business would boom and you could start feeding your daughter properly. Are you starving the poor girl? She's all skin and bones. Could you be more off-handed and rude? When I was young, I used to eat a dozen eggs, a pound of bacon, and a loaf of bread just for breakfast. But boy, did we work hard those days. And I was starving again by lunch. Oh yeah, I'm sure you did. Even now I can do 20 chin-ups. Let me guess, your walker is just a walking stick. Well, up until recently it was. Darn kid pushed me from behind and threw my back out. But I've still got the strength. Rumor around town is you sleep most of the day. Poppycock, I wake up at 4:30 a.m. and work until midnight every night. What is that word? I'm bustling with the vitality of a 20-year-old. Are you going to buy something? Do you think I've lost my mind? Not at these prices. This isn't the olden days. You can't buy seeds for $1 anymore. Our prices are fair. If you don't like it, then shop somewhere else, you grumpy old man. Okay, this is like kind of timely with the whole inflation thing. Fine, I was already on my way out. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Happy belated Valentine's. How was your Valentine's celebration? Hey Vinny, how's it going? It's been a minute. What have you been up to? Oh, Penelope's hair is pretty. I like it. Yeah, how's your Valentine's? Barely celebrated. Well, it's okay, I guess. I mean, some people don't actually celebrate Valentine's. Instead, they celebrate it every day. Both swamped with ACADS. Oh, that's sad. Well, I hope things get a bit lighter for you guys on the academic end and you guys get to spend time together. Been playing Hogwarts Legacy. I do want to play Hogwarts Legacy too. It looks really interesting. It's been good. Like, I haven't streamed in a hot minute, like consistently, so I'm trying to get back into it again. So here I am, and I'm playing this demo of a game that's gonna come out in August. It's really promising so far. I really like it. It's kind of like Stardew Valley. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people play it, and the gameplay, it looks amazing. I want to play it. But honestly, I'm not a Harry Potter fan at all. I've never read any of the books or even watched any of the movies, but it looks really interesting. Yeah, I haven't been streaming, like, and my streams weren't like super consistent in terms of schedule because a lot of things were going on, especially at work for me. Work has been really overwhelming. You're 56% complete already, and it's just been 27 hours. Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks. I've been really busy at work for the past 2 weeks, so yeah. Well, I'm trying to get back into it and trying to make time for streaming more. Because honestly, I could make time for it. It's just that sometimes I overwork myself. Work first, game later. Yeah, that's true. But, you know, like sometimes, like, if you find yourself overworking and barely doing things you used to do, like your hobbies, I think you should take a breather, which is what I'm trying to do. Because honestly, I've been feeling kind of burnt out at work for the past couple of days, so I've been trying to kind of ease off a bit. My name is Penelope. Good to meet you. I like her hair. That's all I'm gonna say. Looky here, it looks like Penelope has a package. What, for me, really? Who is it from? A secret admirer, maybe? It's an unmarked sender. I hope it's not a bomb or poison or something bad. Oh no, it's not. Don't worry. I opened it up myself out of curiosity, and you have nothing to worry about. Vinny, have you been streaming Hogwarts Legacy? I actually haven't been on Twitch in a bit too, so I don't really know if you've been streaming. You really shouldn't be sniffing through my daughter's mail, Stanley. Pretty sure there are laws about that. Don't be of concern, Camellia. It's one of the many perks of my job. Oh boy, can I have my package now? Yes, of course, darling. Here you go. Thank you, Stanley. Look at the time. I best be off. Got mail to deliver. I think he means he has got more mail to snoop through. Okay. I guess Stanley's not the best mailman after all. Snooping around. Take good care of it. Bye. Oh really? That's cool. Like, I wish I could have dropped by. Are you gonna stream it again? That man really needs to stop opening our mail. What is it? It's an exotic looking seed. Who would have sent this to you? So strange. Mom, there's a note inside. The handwriting says it's the last of its kind. I thought I was an expert at identifying seeds, but this I don't recognize at all. It looks like it could be a tropical flower seed. Pumpkin, you should go to the library and see if Brianna can help you dig up any information on identifying it. I've heard she's pretty savvy at digging up information online. Relatable. This is going to be fun. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's okay. Brother's cats. That's nice. I have 3 cats. How many cats does your brother have? You've been up since 5:30 to 6. Couldn't sleep. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's the worst. Like, when you can't sleep. Even if you feel like you need to. Like, even if you know you need to. Like, sometimes I would not get to sleep before, like, I head out to go cycling, and I would feel so tired at the end because I haven't had enough rest. And it's on me too, because I don't know, for some reason when I need to sleep early, I can't. Yeah, they're so cute. Like, I love them. My cats, like, they're adorable. Blessings. I got 3 too. Mouse, Princess, and Francesca. Cute names. Well, I have 3 cats and they're named Alice, Sadie, and Lena. So there's that. What is that boulder thing? They're like obstacles. Oh, there's a skeleton. Oh no. You just have a puppy named Cooper. What's the breed of your puppy? I don't know if I should be here right now. Like, honestly, I don't have the proper equipment yet. I'm just trying to look for Stanley's lost package wherever it is. It's hard out here for a broke girl. I have 0. What are these dollars? Oh, okay, so it was sold already. It's not like in Stardew where it gets sold the next day. Let's check my plants. I don't even know if they're doing well. Are they fine? They're just there on the ground. Anyway, you guys, I'm getting kind of tired. Like, I'm honestly... Oh my god, I forgot to feed Munger! It's been like 2 days since I last fed him. I completely forgot. Anyway, I'm gonna feed him the next time I play this because it's saved anyway. Anyway, you guys, yeah, like, I'm gonna head out because I'm pretty sleepy. I've had a long day, honestly. Like, I've been working. So, I'm just gonna end it here. I'm really enjoying this game though. Like, it's really fun and it's a new game. Like, I like the whole view. It's a new perspective. If you guys like Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon or those kinds of games, you're gonna love this game. It's something new, something fresh, and yeah, like, props to the devs for this game. Like, they're just an indie game studio and they've done a really great job with this game, honestly. And I can't wait for the full version. Like, we're just playing the demo right now, so a lot of features are not yet open, but I can't wait till the game actually comes out. So yeah, like, sorry you guys, I had to cut it short. Kinda exhausted with work, but I'll try to stream longer streams next week probably, if I feel a bit refreshed. I'm just trying to rest up a little bit more because honestly, like, these past 2 weeks have been kind of overwhelming. So yeah, I'm trying to take it easy. Thanks, Nice Mark. Good night. Yeah, thanks. And good night, Azami. And I hope you have a great day, Vinny. And yeah, I'll go ahead and ask them because I also want them to have co-op or multiplayer function at least. That would be really fun so that the gang could play. Yeah, stream at your own pace. That's true, Sarah. Good night, you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are. And I'll see you on the next stream on Monday. I'll be coming